For some, it's by an interstate. For others, a county highway. For some, it's a sidewalk or a path across a university lawn. But no matter the road by which they arrived, they are led here by the Spirit. There are many roads presented to our young people today, many roads with many destinations. However, there is one road that leads to authentic joy and happiness, and that is the road of faith leading to Jesus Christ. For many at Winona State University, the road to Christ often begins by entering through the door of the St. Thomas Aquinas Catholic Newman Center. That road is one filled with support, faith, and friendship. It is where the road leads from here.
What attracted me most to the Newman Center was the spirit of the people that all go there. Right away when I went there, it was so evident that they were filled with Jesus' love, and they were so kind and welcoming and really wanted to get to know me. Where I hope the road leads me from here is whatever I'm doing, whether that be joining the religious life or becoming married and having a family, whatever that is that God leads me to do, I hope that that road is one that is filled with sharing my faith with everyone I possibly can.
I knew the road to the Winona Catholic Newman Center was the right one for me when I went through a difficult time in my college years. Yeah, my dad was in a car accident and was in the hospital for 4 months and almost died. So all the people at the Newman Center were very attentive and supportive during that difficult time. Your donations to the Newman Center are so important because the ministry that's provided to the students has lifelong impact with regard to the leadership roles the students take after they graduate from college and after they've been involved in the Newman Center is significant.
When I set out to become a missionary, there was a little resistance from my parents, and to them I just said that I fully trust in God and rely on Him, and this is what He's calling me to do, and this is how that hole inside me, that's how He's going to fill it up and His plan for me. So without the experience at the Newman Center that I was involved at, I'm not sure I would have become a missionary, because I wouldn't have met those people that have just become some of my greatest friends in my life, that really showed me what it meant to have a life and lead a life that's just centered on Christ.
I believe the Newman Center is a place of worship. It's a place where people can go to believe what they want to believe with others. It's an open door to, God's seeking God and finding out who God is, and I believe having that faith in your life is something that's very important. Yeah, one of the things that I was involved in at the Newman Center was we went on a mission trip down to Biloxi, Mississippi with a big group of Winona State students. We had a week of spring break, and everyone gave up their spring break to go to help victims in the Katrina.
I would encourage students to find the road to the Newman Center, because from my own experience has really developed me and has also made me more aware of who I am and my relationship to God. Without the Winona Catholic Newman Center, I'm afraid that I would be working. I mean, working is not a bad thing, but working in a job that I wouldn't enjoy, and still questioning if God was calling me to be a priest. Your donations to the Newman Center are so important, because there's a lot of youth who are searching to understand what Catholicism is, first of all. And by having donations, the Newman Center can be able to apply for certain things, such as programs, as in having people come in and speak about particular topics.
I'm just trying to find out what God's plan is for me. I don't know whether I'm called to be a priest or a religious brother or married and have children, but I'm excited for whatever God gives me. Someday when I leave this campus, I hope the road that I take is one that shows what I've learned here and also to witness to others what the Newman Center has given to me.
Focus is the Fellowship of Catholic University Students. We're an on-campus missionary organization where our home ground, our missionary ground, is the college campus. Without your donations to the Newman Center and to Focus will no longer be able to be here at the Winona State Newman Center because we're invited here by the bishop, and the donations, part of the donations that come to the Newman Center help Focus to be here.
What I like most about the Newman Center here is that it's a place of open hospitality, Christian hospitality, where college students, Catholic college students especially, can come together, feel welcome, and be a place where they can form a community, where they can form a friendship with one another and with Christ.
The thing that is most continually exciting to me about the Newman Center is its growth. Years ago, we had about 100 plus students that were in our community, and now we're at 500 plus students. This is exciting to me. We're growing, and students are coming to know about Jesus Christ. One of my favorite experiences at the Newman Center is being able to witness how students give back, how they've become leaders themselves, and how they reach out to one another and have become Christ to one another. Where the road leads from here, from the Newman Center, is one where students will begin to take more and more leadership, will grow in their faith. This year we have 13 students who become student missionaries. I expect that will continue to grow.
Where the road leads, that's an important question. And our young people have followed that road here to Winona. For some, it's the interstate that has brought them. For others, they've come by country roads or highways. But the important thing is that here, the road leads them to Christ. And at our Newman Center, they come to know the Lord and to love the Lord. But even more, as they discover their profession, the work they're going to do in life, that Christ and the church always remains part of that journey. Without your donations to the Newman Center, I'm afraid that the roads that lead here will be fewer. We need to be able to open up avenues of communication with our young people. Your donations allow us to make the work and mission of our Newman Center known, so that our young people can come for worship, for Mass, for the sacramental life, for also studying the Scriptures, but most of all for friendship with each other. Because young people need to know there are others on the campus who are trying to lead a Catholic and a virtuous life. So by your contributions, you open up more roads.
Where the road leads from here.
Where the road leads from here.
Where the road leads
From
Here.
Where the road leads from here.
where the road leads from here.
Where the road leads from here.
Where the road leads from here.